Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, everyone. It's good to see you guys. Sorry, I've got to fix the blanket command so that the emote actually appears. I'm not really sure why it doesn't. Um, but welcome in. It's good to see you all, old and new friends alike. Um, I was like running around before starting stream because it was like, I. You ever like your hair doesn't look that tangled, but then you try and run a comb through it, and then suddenly it's very tangled. And you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta get all the knots. And then it like takes forever. Yeah, that was me right before stream. It was like frantically like going up my hair, trying to get the tangles out. But welcome in. How are you all? Good to see you, Badger. Congrats on being first today. Freya, welcome in, new friend. Everyone, if you could please welcome our new friend to the Renaissance Fair, I would appreciate it. And yeah, so you redeemed Hi, I'm New, so let me give you a little introduction about me. I'm Ren. My pronouns are she, her, and I am a historical variety streamer. So my regular schedule involves 2 streams of Sims 4 Ultimate Decades. And as of today, we've added Medieval Dynasty as part of our regular schedule. So we'll be playing that every Wednesday. I also stream on Thursdays, and that's a variety day. So I'll be playing a variety of different games on Thursdays. But they'll all have kind of a running theme of historical, folklore, mythology type influences. But welcome in everyone else. Let me see. Pinky, welcome in, love. Good to see you. Let's see. Micah, welcome in. Cray, I saw you. Welcome in. I do use the Medieval Windenburg mod in my Ultimate Decades, yes. We are not playing Sims today. Today is our Medieval Dynasty stream. Usually I would have done Ultimate Decades yesterday, but unfortunately I had a pressure migraine. So I did not get to. Blood Witch, welcome in, love. Good to see you. But yes, I do have the Medieval Windenburg mod as well. So, but my next Ultimate Decades stream will be Saturday. Let's see. I need to update my my command about my schedule. But yeah, welcome in everyone. It's good to see you all. I missed you guys over the long weekend, especially because it was a little longer than normal due to my migraine yesterday. You want to download it? Oh, okay. Let's see. I think it's the Sense Medieval is the creator of that mod. It actually hasn't been updated in 2 years, going on 3 years. So I'm just praying that it stays viable as long as I need it to. But yeah, if you look up the Sense Medieval, that is who created the Medieval Windenburg mod that I use. So. Oh, okay, you're on there. Gotcha. They make some pretty cool, like, custom content stuff for, like, builds and stuff. Not all of which is still functional, unfortunately. But yeah. Today, we're going to pick up where we left off 2 weeks ago on Friday. That was the first time that I played Medieval Dynasty on stream. We are playing in the main story mode. So we are playing as Rasimir, aiming to follow him and his descendants in the main story mode. We did die by tree last stream, if you're curious what that looked like. Micah very helpfully clipped it for me. It is available on my TikTok. I mean, not my TikTok. I should post it to my TikTok, but I never do anything with that, unfortunately. I should do more, but I don't have time. It is on my Twitch, though. It is available on my Twitch clips. Death by tree, yes. So we're gonna try not to die by tree this time. I have played a little bit in Medieval Dynasty since then because I could not wait 2 weeks to play. But it has been like a week since I've actually started up the game. So, because I just haven't had time, or I don't know. I just wasn't in the right headspace like this past weekend to play. So I didn't. And, yeah. So we're going to continue playing Medieval Dynasty today. Trying not to die by tree. Trying to find a wife. We got to find a wife. We got to get married. We got to get rolling on this. I will be extending. It won't apply to this first summer season. But I am going to extend the seasons. In Medieval Dynasty, the default season length is 3 days. I find that way too short. I need at least 7, especially this early in the game. So, I'm gonna extend the season. We'll probably get through all of summer, maybe even enter fall, but fall will be the first season that we have with Rasimir that will be 7 days in length. It's way too short. 3 days is not enough time. But we learned, and I know how to fix it. So that's what we're going to do. But it will not apply until we roll over into the next season. So our summer will only be 3 days. But our fall will start having the 7 days. There we go. Get the right fingers. I promise I'm not dumb. I'm just tired. But with that said, maths is hard. And when you're not used, like when you're really little, you get used to counting on your fingers. Once you're an adult, they like trained you out of it. So then you're like, wait, how many fingers do I need for this? But, all right. With that said, why don't we dive into the game? Let's get back with Rasimir. Let's see if we can start searching for a waifu. Right? Like, hi, Candy. Welcome in, love. Oh my gosh, Kaz! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Let me give you a shout out. Guys, go ahead and give Kaz a follow. The mac and cheese fiend himself. And let's dive in there. Let me see what Frosty had to say about Kaz. Hark, Kazlock TTV doth grace our stream, a silent gamer passing time it seem. In Marvel rivals they seek golden knight, yet verily their streams varied sight. From Discord's realm a community dost grow. Forsooth, join them now and let the good times flow. Love it. Also, welcome in, Kai, as well. It's good to see you all. Thank you so much for the raid. Kaz, feel free to tell me all about your stream if you would like to. If you or anyone in your community needs to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Take care of yourself first and foremost. And Leo, do you want to come up and say hi? For those of you who are new to my channel, I have a cat. His name is Leonardo da Vinci. He's part of where I get my name. He's a little camera shy most of the time. Stop biting. He did not want to be in front of the camera right now, so we're going to let him go. But I wanted to show him off. He's what I based my emotes off of. And, yeah, that's me. But that yeet was... I didn't know how much you guys could see of the yeet, but, sometimes you just gotta yeet your cat. And the nice thing is they have reflexes and you can do that. You can't do that with a dog. You can't just yeet the dog. They can't catch themselves. Oh, my hair is bugging me today. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I don't think I'm quite to the tired that would actually register as, like, being under the influence. But I am tired because work. Work is stressful. Stress is tiring. Thank you for the lurk, Kai. Thank you for the lurk, Candy, as well. May your lurk be as cozy as a medieval castle. I'm not sure how cozy a medieval castle is. From all reports, they were rather cold and damp and drafty, so I hope it's cozier than that. But maybe a fantasy castle? Cozy as a fantasy castle might be better. Might be a better... Yo, did you guys hear him? The background meow. He's actually very talkative. He's just never talkative when I put him in front of the camera. Go figure. All right. Let's move over to Medieval Dynasty now. And see what we can do here. Let's see, I do have closed captions on. All right. We're going to go into the save file that we left off on. Stream save 1. All right. Okay. I did just feed him, so he has been fed. I'll go into the settings once we load in here. And I understood your pun, Pinky. It took me a moment, but I did get it. All right. Boop. Let's go customize game. Taxes we'll keep at a normal level. I'm not sure why anybody would want to make them as much as 980% higher. Why would you do that to yourself? So we're just gonna keep it at a normal 100%. Keep everything normal except for season length, which you can make up to 30 days. But we're gonna go with 7. I think 7's a nice... What do you guys think? 7 or 10? Yes, objective complete. Provide food for cat. Like I said, it won't apply to summer. It will apply to fall. 7. Okay. Let's do 7. That is like my default, personally. There we go. Oh my gosh, you can even make like everyone, all the inhabitants' food, water, wood needs be so much worse. It's like, why would you do that to yourself? All right, it won't apply until next season. Bluma, welcome in, love. Kitty, welcome in as well. Thank you both for collecting your daily blankets. We're here, and I found out we can move out. Look. Third person mode. All right, we did all the things. We do need to talk to Sambor. I actually figured out where exactly he is.
No more castings for the next band member. The last one set a new low. I can
All right.
Still hear his voice in my nightmares.
Let's see. Thank you for the lurk, Bluma. All right. May your medieval quest for love be fruitful. Any gamer who thinks a game needs to be hard. It's like, I just want to have fun. I don't want to necessarily be struggling the entire time.
Mind if the king resigned from the throne.
I'm looking for
Or if
people.
somebody helped
Ooh,
him
she's
to
pretty
resign.
good. She's like 8 years older than us, but she's not bad as far as like skills go. Let's talk to Ildefonsa. Like,
Hello.
we're 18. I would really kind of prefer someone a little closer in age, but you know. I've never watched Game of Thrones, Freya. I'm sorry. I love How to Train Your Dragons, though. Like, I know it's not the same, but like, I've never actually watched Game of Thrones. Elderberry, welcome in, Ellie.
Feeling the whole world freezes for a moment, as if somebody paused it.
All right. House of Dragon is way better. Good to know. I don't watch a lot of TV, actually. Personally, but let's see. Heard anything interesting lately? Denica, you should go there. Supposedly there's someone in need of your assistance. Okay. We could try a little bit of a romance. You seem very interesting. Can I ask you something? Why is she shaking her head at me? I'm permanently in love with this land. How do you like it here? It's solid. Fields are fertile. Forests full of game. The king is, what do I care? Kings come and go. I care more about farming than politics. Well, there. We actually... Okay.
So long.
The worst
We can
thing
think about her.
this
She's
town
an
is there are
option.
Mosquitoes.
I didn't poop my trousers. I just walked like that.
Let's see. You would imagine a dragon's domicile rather large. I would too. I would too. Supposedly Alwyn has an important quest.
Can I help you with anything?
Not
Have a
you.
good day.
Okay.
Nice to see a new face.
Can I help you with something? Do you happen to have any seeds with you? I'm making a little garden for myself and could really use some. Sorry, I can't. I'll let you know if I have any to spare. I would be grateful. Okay. Let's see. Geese! We're not ready for these yet, but eventually. Let's go. Oh, wrong button. This is what I wanted. We need to hunt a wild animal. And notice that some quests have expiration. Some will end at an end of a season. We've got 18 years to complete this one. And then there's like little side quests. The side quests are usually the ones that you only have that season to complete. And you lose dynasty reputation if you fail to complete them. So like here, they want me to give him an onion seed and a carrot seed. And they'll give me an oat grain and some dynasty reputation. That's a pretty easy one. I should be able to just buy.
I'm roasting out here.
Yeah, I know. You're hot. You're always hot. Let's see. Who was it here that sold seeds? Is it you? Are you the one who sells seeds?
How do you do? Want to see my wares?
I need an onion seed and a carrot seed. If you've got it, you don't. You don't have it.
See you soon.
Hold on. Okay. We got to give seeds. Yes, we must give seeds. Since we have such a short season, I'd rather get that out of the way before we go back to where we started our village. So let's see. Hold on, guys. I think Leo knocked over the kitchen garbage. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, everyone. He did, in fact, knock over the kitchen garbage. It's becoming one of his favorite activities. Okay. We are looking for... What was his name? Marcus Law. Three farmers.
What a sculpture.
Okay, where the heck is the farmer I can buy seeds from? What time is it? Oh, it's already like almost evening. Wait. I think I see where the vendor is. Okay.
How do you do? Can I interest you in some of
Found you. Alright, give me a carrot seed. I don't have a ton of money, so give me like 1 carrot seed and 1 onion seed. Trying to remember what all I can plant. The only thing I can sow in summer is cabbage. So let's get a little bit of cabbage seed. Just for ourselves. I meant to get more than 1. Yeah, let me buy more than 1, please. Okay, got it. Zeppy, welcome in, love.
In Gostovia.
So long.
all
Alright,
guests are
farewell.
welcome.
Where's the dude? Well, this is the guy I needed to talk to. It's Alwyn. He's my age. Well, 19, but... Hi, my name's Rasamir. Hi, I'm Alwyn. I don't recognize you. Are you new here? I came from the south. I'm looking for a new place for myself where I can start a new life. Good luck to you then. As for me, I'm a farmer. My job is to cultivate fields. In fact, I do the same work every day, year by year. Cabbage commence. Let's go. Yes, hi. Doesn't it get boring over time? If I were you, I would die of monotony. Of course it bores me. How long can you do the same thing in your life over and over again? But my family needs my help, and I'm doing my best to provide for them. I didn't mean to offend you, sorry. There's no need for you to apologize. I'm a little bit annoyed and short-tempered recently. There's a delicate matter that won't let me focus on my work. What's that, Alwyn? Maybe I could be of some aid. It may seem petty, but I'm really tired of my mother's conflict with Jerogniwa. Her son Dalibor won't leave my little sister Olga alone. Gasp! I understand it's just a game for him. After all, when I was his age, I played with Dobromira, his older sister. I pretended to be a knight, equipped with a stick instead of a sword. But anyway, I managed to protect her honor. Like every knight does, it's adorable in its way. Anyway, let's get down to earth. I think he needs something to keep him busy and away from my sister. So that you could work with a clear mind again? It would be nice indeed. I'll see what I can do. Alright. Go to the journal. Want to track this one. We have 6 years to complete Alwyn's quests. 18 for that one, 18 for that one. And...
Damn,
okay.
it's hard.
Let's give the seeds over to the guy for the side quest. Here are the seeds you were looking for. Hope it helps. Wonderful, I'll add them to my garden right away. Thank you. Here, take these coins and a few spare seeds I had left. Glad to help. There we go. We have gained some reputation.
People throw.
The more reputation we have, the more buildings we can build. Currently, we have a building maximum of 5 buildings. We've built a house,
I wonder how long they would manage without.
but that's it. see. Oh, heck, I could complete the first part of Alwyn's quest right now. He just wants a stick. So let's start with that. Might as well. Oop, sorry, sir. Alwyn, where'd you go? That still shall make for a fine sword, yes. Yes, indeed. I think he's in here. Ah! Hi, I'm just going into this person's house, waking this kid up, and being like, hey, you're Dalibor, right? It's like, way to be like an absolute creep in the middle of the night to this 7-year-old boy. Yes? You look very strong for your age. Have you ever thought of becoming a knight? It's my dream. Are you a knight? No, but I know quite a lot about them. Did you know that many of them started learning to fight with a wooden sword already at your age? Where could I get such a sword? Not a knight. We didn't even give our name. It just so happens that I have one with me, and I can give it to you because you're clearly worthy. I'm honored. Yeah, good evening, child. Would you like to have a stick? It may look inconspicuous, but it's certainly excellent practice weapon for an aspiring knight like you. Give a stick. It looks a bit like a regular stick to surprise your opponents. And do you know what else knights do besides fighting battles? They ride horses. This as well. But most of all, they protect the ladies and children from danger and make sure that no harm is done to them. Really? Sounds like a lot of work. Yes, this is the most important principle of chivalry. All right, thank you for the sword, not a knight. Now I'm going to defend those in need. You're welcome, young master. You're welcome. Now I go off into the dark night. There's Alwyn. I have solved you. And now we're going to Alwyn in the middle of the night, waking him up, be like, hey dude, I solved your problem. Oh, I'm sorry my screen is so dark right now. I'll light a torch here in a second. Yes, I saw him running around the village with a stick. What do you mean you saw him? I just came from his house in the middle of the night. You must have an amazing gift of persuasion. This young one does not listen to anyone. You gave me an idea with that stick in the story about a knight. By the way, I got this bread from Dobromira as an apology for her brother's behavior, but I think you've earned it. Here, take it. Thank you. No problem. It's the most refined bread you've eaten. Our Castellan's wife makes them in our local tavern. Yes, dream of defending the innocent with your new stick, young one. Do you happen to know the man in charge, Unagost, as well? No, not really. I spend most of the time in the field, and our paths only cross when it's time to pay taxes. All right, see you soon. Alwyn's gonna be my best friend. Watch me. I'm gonna make Alwyn my best friend. Now I've got to wait for Alwyn's story. Now I have to wait until next summer. So we've got some time to wait on that one. Let me grab a torch. There. That way y'all can see what I'm doing a little better. Yes, now sweet dreams. going through the forest in the middle of the night. Over the river and through the woods. Alright. Oh, there goes the torch. Do I have another torch? Nope, I do not have another torch. Oh, hey, there's stuff! Keeping an eye out for bandits and the like. Let's take a drink of water while we're at it. Alright. What do we got here? What do we got here? We got some sacks. What's in it? Grain! Give it to me. I want all of it. Oh, that was the thing I forgot to buy. Fertilizer. Because I don't have any rot yet, or a barn to make fertilizer in, so I'm going to have to buy it until I can. Well, I could always wait till next year to plant, or next season at least. Save the cabbage for next spring. Okay. Over the hill and not so far away, yes. I hear duckies! Alright. Real quick, let's save. Because this is one of those games where if you need to be saving often. As often as possible. Because in the story mode, if you die, you don't get to respawn. You just have to go back to whatever your last save was. If you're going to continue the dynasty. Like if you're going to try again with the same save file, you just go back to the last save you had. Unlike in the, I guess you could call it like creative or free play mode, which is called the Oxbow. Yeah, there's no option to respawn in this mode. Ooh, more stuff. What's over here? This sort of stuff refreshes every season or so, but I think, but it usually takes a couple seasons for the old stuff to disappear. Almost back to my little house. There's my little house. I can see it far up on the hill. We'll have to insulate before winter, which is another reason why we need to get a barn. What all do we have? I've got some fur, some wine, which I should try and sell next time I go into town. I did drink some of the wine. Rather, let's see. We've got some poppy seed. We've got some rye grain. Mushroom. A wooden bowl. Logs. Some flatbread. Some dried meat. And cabbage seed. Let's see. Hmm. Trying to figure out layout and stuff because we'll have to plan a few things out, prioritize what we're gonna build first. Okay, so like a straight line from my house might not be bad because like we could connect the village through like a main road from like here all the way down to here eventually to cross, make like shortcuts to both of these roads. And then we could do some crossways down this way and, you know, grid pattern. Planned city. We can work with this. We got lots of space. And I guess there's like a little lake up here, which we could expand towards as well. I found out, like, after I put it here, like, I ended up, like, exploring in a separate save. Because I was like, what if I didn't pick the best spot? And then I, like, watched some videos, and they're like, yeah, and this place, where I started, is, like, the best place for beginners to have their first village. And I'm like, oh, then I guess we'll continue on this spot. Okay. Well, now I know how this is in relation to everything else. Domino, welcome in love. How are you? Let's see. Try and be as straight as we can here. Road. We building roads. I know we'll need a barn. I know we'll need a well, and we'll need a workshop. Like a woodshed. Those are probably the next priority things. Did I get that straight? Not really. Luckily, roads don't cost any material, and they're easy to redo. You got a nap in? Oh, I love that for you. I am also doing well. We're coming up on daylight here, so y'all be able to see what I'm doing a little better. Yeah, we need to get a house prepared. We need to find a wife. I'm like trying to figure out, straighten this up. Too much of a perfectionist sometime. Anybody else struggle? Anybody else have that struggle? Should be easier now that I can actually see everything. Keyword should. heck, it's good enough. Coco, welcome in, love. Thanks for redeeming your daily blanket. That looks pretty straight to me. All right. Try not to forget about my tea. We have the start of a somewhat bumpy road. We have a house. We need to build some things. We have a lovely lake view from our home currently. We got a little bit of a foggy morning. The sun rising over the mountains. It's a very bumpy road, but it's fine. All right, we gotta figure out where we're gonna put the barn. Where are we gonna put the barn? Buildings, farming. Oh, I haven't unlocked the barn yet. What have I unlocked? Anything? Well, we have the well. Is that it? I think that's it. Other than the house. Okay, we gotta get some more progress going here. We don't even have the hunting lodge unlocked. We gotta do more here. What do we need? Aha, rabbit trap. Arm it. Oh yes, this is the little pond. Okay. Don't die by a tree on me now. Okay. Switch to the hammer. Oh, I need to eat something. Inventory. Got an oat roll. Let's eat that. There we go. Hydrated. There. Enough space between these that we could put a road if we want. All right. was all of your guys' weekends? Did you have a good one? Did you do anything fun? Play anything? If you would like to talk about it, I'm happy to listen and hear about it. If you don't, that's okay too. That's okay too. We're just chilling out, having a time, doing a little building here. Need to... straw. We need straw. Do I have any in my bin here? I like that this auto, like all these auto sort into alphabetical order. It's a little thing, but I like it. Critical Failure, welcome in, love. How are you today? Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. All right, I think I'm gonna have to go down to the lakeside. Right, Domino? Same boat. I love a good simulation. You went to a museum in your area with your partner this last weekend and then you got pho? Oh my gosh, I love pho. Pho is delicious. Now I want pho. There's like one place that I know of in my town that has pho, and they don't deliver, and I'm never on that street, so... But now I kind of want to, like, go out of my way. Maybe this week I'll, like, you know, just, you know, stop there for dinner, but I've already eaten out, like, more than I should, because I accidentally packed something that I couldn't eat today for lunch. And by that I mean I got a frozen meal that I thought was pork-free and was in fact not pork-free. So I could not eat it. I need to give it over to a friend, actually. Someone who will eat it, because I cannot eat it. But now I want pho. It is worth it. It is worth it. I wonder if I could convince a friend to go downtown with me and get pho. I have a little money on a gift card, but I don't think it's enough for the whole bowl of pho. Right? It's a great cold... climate. Like, it's a great thing to eat during the winter. It's actually one of my dad's favorite things to eat when he has a cold. Let's see. There we go. We gotta work on some skills here. All right, we have a well. Well, we have a well. So that's something. We got that. But we gotta do some stuff so that we can unlock things, because we don't even have a resource storage unlocked. Extracting activities and building new structures. Well, that's easy enough. If I just collect a ton of sticks and rocks, that'll do it. But I don't have a lot of places to put that stuff at the moment. We can untrack Alwyn's quest because it won't start again until next summer. All right. Yeah, pho's so yummy. Like I said, I've just been eating out too much. I haven't bought groceries for like a month. And so I'm like starting to run low in my fridge. Well, really my freezer. Most of what I buy are things that are either shelf stable or freezable. because I tend to struggle to go through actual refrigerated things fast enough. I do have tofu. I wonder if I could make pho. I'm gonna have to look at a recipe. Maybe I can get whatever I have left to need and I'll make pho this weekend. Ooh, ads are about to run. If they're not already, I do apologize for that. If you can stick through them to support this channel, I do appreciate it quite a bit. I'm really just looking at doing like some stick collection and stuff here. So you're not really missing a lot. A verse from our collective tale. Renaissance Sims blanket forts rise high with sangria, bohemian and spring grain, mosaic nigh. Domino dimension greets with a hug so warm, while naps and cozy games are the norm. Pho adventures shared a culinary quest, museums and partners weekends are blessed. Cold days call for soup, a comforting plea. Join the stream, hit follow, and be part of the spree. Right? Like, it's always good to learn how to cook something. Like, I've made udon from scratch. Like, I could totally make pho from scratch. I just gotta figure out what I'm missing. So I'm probably just gonna look up a recipe and make it myself. Because that'll be cheaper in, like, the quantity. And then I could have my friends over and I can just feed them. Because I love feeding friends and I can never get through soup fast enough. So maybe I can just make... Granted, I think the tofu I have is firm tofu, not soft tofu. So I may need to buy soft tofu. But I could stop at the store on my way home from work on Friday. And make that for either Friday or Saturday dinner. I'm just like, let's just collect a ton of stuff for extraction. And like, I'll just make a ton of knives to build up some skill. And then we'll travel tomorrow because at the end of the season, it'll automatically teleport me back to my house. So it's a great day for traveling. Because then you don't have to worry about walking all the way home. Yay! Survival leveled up. Alright. Also, something I figured out through my research is if you, like, end of a season is also a great time, like, if you want to, like, bulk do crafting, because it won't change over the seasons while you are crafting. So, little tip trick that I found out in my research to kind of get the most out of your season. If you would like to do like bulk crafting, save it for some, you know, like shortly before it's about to change over the season and start it. Because then you'll get all of it done before the season changes, guaranteed, because it won't change seasons until you're done. Also, if you had ads, thanks for sticking through them. I really do appreciate the support for the channel. Oh, I am overloaded at the moment. Skills, survival skill. Survival sense is a really good one because it's going to allow me to like see sticks and stones, mushrooms, feathers, and herbs whenever I go into inspection mode. So it's one of the first ones I'm going to grab. We need to figure out some hunting. I wonder. Oh, I meant to craft more than one. And crafting, craft more. There we go. Okay. Oh, yes, we unlocked the workshop. All right, survival skill went up again. I'm gonna go with insensitive. Okay, we should build a workshop. Collecting. Okay. Looking. Making sure there's nothing where I would put the road, that there's something to collect. All right. Let's look at buildings. Do we really want the workshop just yet, though? I feel like the woodshed is more important. Like, we already have 2 building things taking up. Yeah, but we don't have the woodshed unlocked yet. Is the problem. I don't even have resource storage unlocked yet. Let's see. Extracting activities and building structures. Extracting activities. What qualifies as extracting? Exactly. I'm checking the wiki. Check. When in doubt, ask the internet. You get 2 points for cutting a tree down, 2 points for removing sticks on a birch tree, 3 points on a spruce tree, 4 points on a maple tree. 2 points for separating the tree into a log. Digging clay gives 2 points per deposit. Mining stone, salt, limestone, copper, tin, and iron give 2 points per deposit. That's how you get extraction. Okay. Which makes sense because, like, the collecting... Okay. I'm starting to figure out what's what on what's giving each thing. So, because, like, grabbing up sticks and stones helps survival skill and technology. So that's extraction. Survival technology. Let's go specifically to that. Hunting and skinning animals is how you get that. So if you kill a wild animal, that's 2 points per kill. Skinning killed animals is 1 point per skinning. Trapping is only 1 point per animal. So you get 3 points by hunting an animal, but only 1 point by trapping an animal. And gathering gives you 1/3 of a point per action. So it takes a lot more in the gathering, obviously. But you gotta work your way up. Production's pretty straightforward. It's just crafting and cooking. So the more you craft items and cook items, the more you unlock. But okay, knowing now exactly what extraction counts as helps. Really cutting down trees is going to be my best thing to do right now if I want to get the extraction stuff figured out. Because having a resource shed is very, very important. I'd say the most important things to have to start are your house, a well. The well's really important once you add villagers and stuff because they won't go down to the lake to drink water like we can. The woodshed because you need firewood for winter. And the resource storage because it's got a lot of storage space and your villagers can take from there. They will automatically take from the resource storage. Think of it like a public storage. So they will go there to grab firewood. They'll go there to grab food. Things like that. So from a management standpoint, we only have room for 5 buildings. We have room for 3 more. I'm probably looking at resource shed and the resource shed, the barn, and the wood shed to start with. Because really I'm going to get a wife and we're going to work on getting our reputation up so that we can build more buildings. And then we'll worry about recruiting other people, is kind of my thought process. Okay. So I should go, well, let's empty our storage of what we don't need. Because like this, the simple chest can only hold 50 kilograms. That's not much in this game. Let's see. I'm not going anywhere today. I think I'm just going to stick around and try and get skill and technology up so I can build what I need to before winter. Like, I'll just end up making, like, a stack of logs near my house if I have to. And I very well may have to. Okay. I've emptied my storage of what I can. Let's go a little bit of ways from the main house. Just a little bit. Let's also save, because save often in this game. I'm gonna have to build another axe before long. There, that got me a new level in extraction. And now I can build the resource storage. How about that? Let's try and go ahead and do that while we still have daylight. Make sure there's nothing to collect. Okay. Grab some stones off the ground just 'cause we can. Resource storage number 1. It's a big building. Need to drink some water here. Okay. Building, storage, resource. Let's collect some stuff. Okay. There we go. There it is. Okay. We gotta grab our hammer. Skills, extraction, knowledge. Okay. Wait, I should grab the other rocks from the chest. What do you mean there are obstacles? There it goes. Okay. Okay. Got that. Double check we don't have more logs in here. We have sticks, but no logs. saw that coming. Alright, axe broke. Time to grab a couple stones, make a new one. Okay. Okay. What the heck? Is it two trees on top of each other or something? It is! It counts as two trees. It's a magic maple. I was not expecting that. Double the points. I love it. For one stump, 8 logs. Ha 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 ha. Now we're rolling. Okay. Bob the Builder. I never even watched that show as a kid, but that's all I know about the show is the Bob the Builder jingle. But whatever you call it. Alright. Broke the hammer. So we gotta build a new hammer. We got the stuff for it though, so that's easy. I'm gonna pool the sticks from storage and straw. Use all of what I already have and then fill in the blanks. Bluma, thank you for the posture check, dear. And Micah, thank you for the group hydrate. If you're watching with me, please take a drink of something that does not have any caffeine. I was shrimping. You caught me. You caught me. I was shrimping. I need to put my feet in a different position too. They were falling asleep. Okay, let's get building. Alright, we're out of straw. We're not out of sticks, but we're out of the... We've used all the sticks we need to for this building, so we can put any that we have left over into storage for the moment. Same with the stone. We don't need any more stone at the moment. We do need more logs and we need more straw. I feel like I should go down to the lake while it's still light and get the straw first. Stock up on straw. We should take a drink of water too while we're down here. Hey, we unlocked the hunting lodge. Getting lots and lots of straw. There. Okay, we got 100. That's enough for now. Cut down a couple trees. Gotta be careful with this one. Don't want it to fall on us here. So I think I'm gonna start from this end. Might be safer. Not letting a tree kill me tonight. Not today, Zerg. Okay. No deaths by tree tonight. No, sir. Not overburdened yet. All right, there we go. Let's get back to where we were building. Finish up the resource shed. What would we research? Paw. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like anyway, I feel like count the Sesame Street heat vampire. 1, 2, 3. Anybody else? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Ooh, my hammer broke. Ah, and I don't have a log.
I could eat a horse.
Okay, alright, I'll feed you, Hold on. No need to go searching out innocent horses to eat. You got food in here. Let's see, let's get you some flatbread. And some dried meat. That can be dinner tonight. You need one more stone to make an axe. Where is the stone? Oh, right next to me. Of course. Okay. We got the stone. We can make an axe. Alright. We got the axe. Now we can get the log. I feel like this one's gonna be in the way later anyway. Maybe don't be uphill from it though. Okay. Good job. Needed more logs anyway. Now we can craft the hammer. Okay, now we got a hammer again. see. 3. Five logs? No, 4 logs. We need 4 more logs. So 1 more maple tree will get us done with the research. I did it again. Resource shed, not research shed. We're not researching anything. We're not that advanced. Resource. Say it with me. Resource. All right. All right. That should be enough to finish up the resource shed. Finally saying it correctly. All right. There we go. 1. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Okay, we got the resource shed. Yay! All right. Let's put some stuff away. Now that we've got some real storage. How are we doing on the tech? We are getting so close. We're at 93 points. We need 100 for the woodshed. So we need 7 more points. That's only really a couple more trees chopped down and made into logs. Move stuff over. Haven't seen any berries yet. Oak grain, poppy, seed, rye grain. Sticks and stones. Firewood. Should probably check the rabbit trap. Okay. Can do some roasting. Medieval fact of the day. Ooh, what's a good one? Let me think. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Thinking of a good one. Feels cheating to use an old one. Let's see. One of my favorite medieval facts is that they used eels were a form of payment for rent in medieval times in England. But let's see. But a funnier one that I came across more recently. The eels one I've used before, so it doesn't count. But a better one is that, you know, in medieval times, they talk a lot about, like, pointy shoes and stuff, you know. There was a name for them that basically meant, like, crows, because they were, like, crow's feet. But, yeah, so the pointy shoes, you guys know. I've talked about it before. Pointy shoes, the longer the point on their shoes was typically a sign of status, because you were a noble if you had the pointiest of shoes. Well, eventually, that fashion trend was forcibly ended by a statute in 1463, which not only prevented men from wearing the long pointy shoes, but also prohibited them from wearing short shirts. There were no crop tops allowed from that point forward, and offenders would get fined. So yeah, there was like an anti-crop top pointy shoe law, 1463. Look it up. But that's your medieval fact of the day. It was a very trendy thing, and then that trend was forcibly ended. Not the crop tops, right? But yeah, short shirts were no longer allowed. Ooh, ouch. Accidentally walked into the fire. Silly me. Won't be a tree that kills me this time. It'll be my own cooking. Alright, let's grab. You can't see him, but I have a kitty underneath the desk. Alright. But yeah, that is your medieval fact of the day. Okay. Leo, can you not bite my feet, please? Alright. Let's chop a couple trees down while it's dark. Get the last bit we need so that we can build the woodshed. That'll be our 4th building. We'll need to get some more reputation before we can build another. Leonardo! My cat is not being very nice to me. Please stop nomming on my toes. Ow! Okay. Building the hunting lodge would allow us to possibly buy the technologies for a bow and arrow. Not quite enough. One more, maybe. No? 99, of course. We need one more point. One. 1 point. Ooh, berries. Where were they? Aha! Berries are a great way to get rot. You need 10 rot each to make a thing of fertilizer. 1 fertilizer per square. So berries are a great thing because you can just drop them in a big stack somewhere where you'll remember to find them. And then when the season turns over, they'll be rot. And you can turn them into fertilizer in a barn. So that's kind of where I'm at. It's like, do I build the barn? Or do I build the hunting lodge? Am I a lone wolf in this game, or does the colony build over time? The colony builds over time because we recruit people to join our village. And we manage jobs because it's both a survival game and a management game. And so we will be able to add people to jobs later. You need reputation to kind of get people to join as well. And the more reputation you have, the more buildings you can have. So it slowly builds up over time. This is a long-term game because you're supposed to play through multiple generations. And thank you, Kitty. Sleep well, love. I hope you have a good night. But yeah, it's one of those where you start out as an old lone wolf and then you like marry, you have kids, and you bring in other villagers and they get married and have kids. And the village builds up over time. But yeah, we are in our first year. All right, I need to walk because I'm running out of space. If I get all the way up in my overburdenedness, then I won't be able to even walk. Gotta put stuff in storage here. And then chop another tree down so that I'll have enough for a woodshed. But I should probably go travel a little bit today. Do some stuff that are maybe gonna increase my reputation, which would allow me to build more buildings. And then we can worry about building the woodshed, barn, etc. But I haven't unlocked the barn yet. So that's the other thing, is I'm going to end up having to go buy some fertilizer. So that I can plant some stuff in the fall. Because I can plant rye and what is it? Rye and wheat can be planted in the fall. All right. Throw a bunch of stuff here. But since this is the last day of our last short season, I should go do some travel. 146. Not as much as I would hope. Take a drink from the well here. Fill up our water skin. Hey, we unlocked the woodshed. Sweet. Rabbit. Let's see. More stuff that I can throw in. Right, the berries. I was gonna drop the berries so that they can turn into rot. I see a lot more berries. We should collect as much as possible. Okay, now the question is, where should we travel to? We do need to go up here for a quest. So we could try going up there and then over and seeing how many of these we could get to today. Ooh, and thank you for sticking through ads if you are in or about to be in ads. See. Let's make sure we save the game before we start traveling here. Real quick. I'm gonna mark these. I did not quite get that building straight. It's a little off kilter, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. A chapter from our collective tale. Renaissance Sims, realm so grand, crop tops cause a stir, not just in fashion land. Lone wolves or colonies, what's the plan? Building empires, yes we can. Divine Psychocat bids goodnight with grace, while Domino Dimension keeps up the pace. In Medieval Dynasty we find our place, crafting tales of love and space. Very nice, Frosty. Well done. I am a paranoid saver when it comes to this game. Supposedly there's some of the Wysent, which are like an ancient species of bison or buffalo. I'm not really sure what the difference is. Keeping an eye on those notices in case there's something like boar or wolf, which is gonna like just attack me. Thanks for sticking through ads, y'all. If you had ads, I really do appreciate the support of the channel. Wonder if I can... Oh, nope, I missed. I almost got an eagle with a spear. That would have been cool. I feel like I'm hearing... Ah, fuck. Ah! Where are you? Where did it go? Me too, I was like barely holding it off with the spear. Future fur coat. You gonna make me Cruella de Vil, but with wolves? Are there some broadleafs around here? No, no. I can't tell if it's still around. That's true, we do. It does, but I can't actually hear it very well. I think I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. There. I can hear the music a little better. Is it... I don't know that it... Let me know if it's too loud for you all. Ah! It snuck up on me! Ah. Let's go back to our last save. Which is when we had full health. He heard you talking crap. Oh, jeez. I'm ready for him now. I'm expecting him. Where are ya, Wolfie? I can take ya. I have the high ground. Oh, 1 second. I've got pins and needles in my feet. They're waking up. It's like I'm just like la da da, adjust settings, and then it's like I come out and it's just like insta kill. Oh, thank you for the clip, Micah. And I have a clip command now, just so y'all know. Exclamation point clip, you can do a clip. There is a 30-second cooldown for that. Just so that we don't have like too many like overlapping clips. There is a 30-second cooldown, but there is a clip command. Just for ease of everybody's use. Okay. Let me finish getting my feet woken up, and then we're gonna find this wolf. We're gonna take it out. We're gonna take it down. As many times as it takes. I won't stand for this. I'm a strong, independent medieval man. I can take a wolf. Yes, we gotta get revenge. Vengeance shall be mine. Alright. My feet are awake. Where are you at, Wolfie? I know you're around here. I think he was a little further up. Like right around near the bushes. All I've got is a spear. That's all I've got to defend myself with. I see a fox. Hold on. Where you at, Wolfie? There it is. Where is it? We spotted it. Where are you? I'm like looking at rocks. I'm like, is that a rock or a wolf? I hear it. What, you not gonna attack me this time? No. Where is it? Where'd it go? There's 2 of them! God damn it. They ganged up on me that time. There was 2 of them. They brought backup. I don't like this. I just... need a better spear. I don't know that I'm ready for this path. I'm turning around. Not this time. We're going somewhere else, you know? We'll save this path up here for... It's like, we got plenty of time to do that quest. We're gonna wait. We're gonna go another way. We're gonna go somewhere else. I'll get revenge next time. I need a break. I need a break from dying via wolf. Maybe I can find a better spear on the side of the road. Or axe or knife or something that'll help me kill. I'm clearly not ready to take on a pack of wolves. And that area has so many blind spots, too. We're going somewhere else this time. Aw, oh, come on!
Come on, guys! Kill that bastard!
Ah! I cannot catch a break! Oh my gosh! I'm done with wolves. We're gonna go somewhere peaceful, and then it's like ruffians are like, we're just gonna kill you. We're just gonna straight up murder ya. Oh, lordy. Maybe we shouldn't travel today. Maybe this is a bad day to be traveling. It's like we barely crossed the river and then ruffians are like, we're gonna straight up murder ya. It's like I'm not even carrying anything of value. Oh, jeez. I love that, Micah. You're like, back to peaceful living, and then it's like insta-kill. It's like, what the heck? Can't even walk peacefully. If the animals aren't out to get me, the people are. Alright, that way's not an option. Maybe I can just hunt this badger. Oh, nope. That was a bad throw. Meg, welcome in. Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. What else? What other paths do we have available to us? All right, we could go down beside the river, maybe, to this town, Barrowo. We haven't been there, and that's super duper close. Let's see if we can get there without getting attacked by wolves or ruffians or just die in general. Let's see if we can make it there without dying. Weapons upgrade in the future. Yeah, no, that's definitely on the list. There will be weapons upgrades, Domino. We are just too new at the moment. Rather than go across the river, we're just gonna go along the river. Goal, stay alive. We want to stay alive until midnight when it'll automatically transport us back to our house. It's like, I'm not asking for much. I just want to live. I just want to live the peaceful life of a medieval farmer. It's not much, but it's honest work. At least if we try and go up towards the Sambor, the quest that took us to the wolves spot, at least during the winter, like, we won't have as much foliage in the way of our viewing. I might try again in winter. Okay. We are coming up here on a village. We have made it to a village. A village. This is actually the closest village to where our village will be. So this is a good place to check out. What do you have? Show me your wares.
Want to see my wares?
You're a potter, so you've got all sorts of stuff. Why don't I sell you some wine and some beer so that I can have more money?
Have a good day.
Let's save the game. This is why we save all the time in this game. Because you can die at any moment. Oh hey, you've got a quest for me.
Be welcome,
But if it's one of those that's gonna, like, end this season, it better be easy. Can you help me with an errand? What is it about? To be honest, I'm too busy for that. Maybe another time. I'm not risking taking one that's, like, gonna be, like, ends this season when I have less than a day. Fresh, welcome in, love. How are you? Try and fix my posture. I was what do we got here? Radomila. Your skills are not as good. How old are you? 27. Okay. enjoy your lurk fresh.
Good day.
Heard anything interesting lately? Tutki, you should go there. Supposedly there's someone in need of your assistance.
I've got to go.
Chickens! They're not that expensive, but I don't have an area for them.
I hope you like it here, newcomer. Price is so low you don't need to haggle.
She's got manure. Good to know. There is no terrain manipulation, to my knowledge. But there are a lot of different terrains that you can build on.
So long.
Bluma, thank you for the posture check. Let's see. Yeah, definitely super duper fun. It's definitely very quickly become one of my favorite games.
How are you?
You're Mr. Potter. I want to sell you some knives.
Take care.
All right then.
Ooh,
Keep your secrets.
more people. Oh, not all of them are ones that I can recruit or romance. Alright, let's look at the map. What else can we do? We could try the path above Barroway. Borrower. Whatever you want to call it. Let's not have a spear out in the middle of town, please. Let's act like a civilized person. Oh, come on.
We'll work for food and water and some firewood and a roof over my head, of course. Damn. Am I too demanding?
He said those are fighting words, right? Save the game. I want to explore a little bit. And hopefully not die again. Let's look at here. We are at a fork in the road. We might be able to make it to Veronica. Yeah. Yes, I am chasing a rabbit with a spear. I can't keep it up though, so it was worth a try. I don't think I could aim low enough. This is sneaking. I'm crouched. That is the level of my sneaking. Well, I can also... Let's see, is it control? It's caps lock then to go very, very slowly. So you can crouch and you can move very, very slowly, and that's how you sneak. A lot of rabbits over here. There we go. And if you level up your hunting skill, you can like get like steady hand and like soft walking and stuff that'll help you walk fast, like slow, like quieter. What do we got here? Wool! I'll take that. More wool fabric. Very useful. Wool thread. Yes, please. I think that's all I can take. Save. We're almost to our next town. Who are you, sir? Oh, you are a sick person. Oh, and I can just take this stuff and it won't call it stealing? I feel bad, though, because he's right there. Because it feels like stealing. With him being right there by the fire and all this, like, food and stuff on his bedroll. And it doesn't say I would be stealing, but it feels like stealing. I don't know. What do you all think? Do I take it? Do I leave it? Let me know in the chat. More wool fabric. Yes, please. Ooh, a cudgel. That's a weapon. Take it. Okay. Let's see. Excuse me, sir. Sorry, sir. I'm just going to take this money and the meat and the stick and the beer and all the roasted meat. And the beer and leave you with nothing. Sorry. I hope you feel better. Also, I need to eat something, so I guess I'm gonna eat this. I feel bad. Is he looking? I mean, he's right there, but it literally does not, like, they indicate in red if it would be, if taking something is stealing or not, and none of that stuff indicated that it would be stealing, even though it looked like it belonged to the sick dude, but I guess it's not a crime if they're sick. Or something. Maybe sick people don't have rights in this world. If so, that's very sad. But look, we're making it to... Oh, save. Save! Paranoid saving. Okay. We made it to a new village. Can always sell for money. Very true. We made it to another village. See if there's anyone worth flirting with here at this campfire. You? No. You.
So handsome. Why don't you have a wife?
Nope. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot.
There's nothing like the crackling of the cozy fire to make you forget.
Well, let's keep going then. Because there's another city, like, very close by. Oh. But there's not, like, a straight line. You have to go up and around to get to, from Veronica to Branica. They're not that far apart, though. Save. Alright. Let's see if we can make it to another city. With my luck, I'm gonna die by bear before the end of this. Ooh, a bronze axe. Firewood. 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 This road. Okay. Save, because I'm paranoid. I see the next village. And there's more stuff. Salt. Salt. Copper ore. Iron ore. And more salt. And some tin ore. Cool. Alright. Save again, because I'm paranoid. Paranoid I'm gonna die, even though I'm like 100 feet from the village.
The worst thing about this time of year are mosquitoes.
We made it to another village. There's only one guy at this village, though, and it's a dude, and I need to find a wife.
Hello,
Excuse me,
traveler.
sir. Can I see your wares? Hmm.
Take her.
Okay, not much at this little place. Let's save and move on and check out Tukti. And hopefully not die again. Okay. Okay. I see another village. All right. Save. If only I was this good about saving my game when I was playing Sims. We have made it to Tukti.
I wouldn't mind if the king resigned from the throne. Or if somebody helped him to resign.
Look, donkeys! Donkeys! Baby donkeys. I love it. They're so cute. All right, what are your skills? Hey, 20! Oh, but your skills aren't exactly where I'd prefer. I was like, oh my gosh, she's almost my age. But then it's like, but your skills are not as good as I would like.
Oh, it's you again. Take care.
He may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't.
Ooh,
Greetings,
show me your
stranger.
wares.
Let me show you
You
my
will
wares.
sell a bow. It's really expensive, though. It would take half my money to buy a bow, but I think I can make one fairly easily. So I'm not too worried about that.
Farewell.
Feeling we're not in the valley anymore. It's nice to meet you. Only the best products here. Goodbye.
Let's see, what time is it? 19. So we got like 5 hours left. I don't think that's quite really enough time to make solid progress to another city. Rolnica looks like a fairly big city. We'll have to make a point to get over there at some point. I could get myself as burdened as I want right now, because that'll just teleport me home. So why don't I spend some time chopping trees that I can then just take with me easily home? Take a drink of water while we're over here. Let's see. Just make knives until midnight. Let's drop. Enough. I forgot to sell the oat beers to somebody.
It's easy to talk with me. I just don't like conversations about the weather, crops, animals, children, politics, work.
I don't think anybody's awake still. Yeah, they're gonna refuse to talk to me.
How are you?
I'm in Tukti right now. Rolnica, Gostovia, and Denica.
See you soon.
All right. This is one of those games I can get lost in for like a whole day, like a whole real day. Finishing like side quests and stuff also helps develop your diplomacy skill, which will be important the more you build a village. Yeah, deeply immersed. There it goes. Season change. Now we have 7 days for autumn. Oh, right. I need to drop something. I'll come back for that. Oh, cool. I got some rot. Let's see. I should go back to Gustovia. Get some fertilizer. We'll need the woodshed. We also need the hunting lodge. I'm thinking we're gonna need to wait on the barn until we get enough reputation to unlock that building slot. Still need to find a wife. I think the 26-year-old we met in Gustovia is our best bet so far. So we gotta go check and see if she's still there. I flirted with her, so she should be. But we will see. Maybe lay down another little flirt and buy some fertilizer so that we can plant some stuff at least, even if we're not building the barn yet. probably save the game. There we go. 6 logs, which we already have. Not in that storage, in this storage. Now, 2 more logs and 8 straw. There. Okay. Woodshed is made. Save the game. Save it in the correct save file. All right, got that, got that. Thinking a hunting lodge is in order. See. Eight logs for the framing. Because the nice thing about the hunting lodge is you can immediately start making dried meat, which is pretty shelf stable overall. And I can get the tech to buy a bow. I mean, to make a bow and to make, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, I need 13 more logs. Not quite as much as I have. And a bunch of sticks. Oh, and straw. Okay. Yay, production upgrade. 2D. Oh, there goes the hammer. Four, 5. Let's see. Looking for a couple rocks to make a new axe with. There's one. And there's 2. Okay. One more ought to do. Okay. Yeah, hunting lodge. With this, I'll be able to buy the technology to make bows and arrows, and I can go hunt stuff. There we go. Skills, production skill. I'm gonna start with just a boost to my experience there. Wolves didn't see that coming. Alright. Let's grab the raw meat in here. Because we can dry it in the hut. Alright, let's go to our technology. It's worth it to buy the knowledge on how to make a bow. And how to make stone arrows. 303. We're maxed out on our buildings at the moment. We have 140 dynasty reputation. I want to spend a little bit of time. I've got some remaining logs. I'm going to turn them all into firewood here. I'm gonna need a log and linen thread. I don't have any linen thread yet. I also don't have any fertilizer, which I'll need if I'm gonna plant the rye grain. So, I think we'll save. And let's go to Gustovia. See if the girl we flirted with before is still there. We should also... Let's see. We'll get 20 dynasty reputation if we can successfully hunt an animal, which is one of the reasons why I'm like, okay, let's get some linen thread, let's get some bow and arrow, and then I can go try and hunt some rabbits. Or birds, you know? See if I can get the survivalist chapter moved forward.
A home is where the work is.
Have you ever done any
I'm gonna need to figure out some clothing
Hello.
as it's getting colder.
My wares? Pretty simple.
Ooh, Daub, we should get that as well. Gotta insulate our house. Let's see. But we, yeah. How much? It's not that expensive. So then it's just, how much do I need? A good amount. Oh, I didn't bring the beer with me. Shoot. I could have sold that. Oh well. You only have 27 in stock? I feel like I should buy all of it to be safe. Let's get some fertilizer too. I'm not sure how much I need. We could try for 20 maybe? I'll use the extra, so...
Take care.
Okay. She's still here?
I get a feeling that
She is!
Oh, it's you again.
Hello there. I've been exploring the realm for some time.
I heard that you started your own village. Keep at it. The beginnings are always
Do you
the
have any
hardest.
brothers or sisters? Many of both. But there's no blood relation between any of us. Just a bunch of unwanted kids bound by the urge to survive in an unfair world. Aww. Let's do some small talk. Let's get to know her. What can you tell me about your skills? Crafting never ends. The need for various resources is growing on and on. That's fine for me as I like to stay occupied. What's on your mind lately? First you are born, then you grow up and learn how to work. You harvest the fields and hunt the prey. Crops regrow, animals breed, and when the time comes, an heir takes your place. That's the circle of life here.
Sometimes I've got
How's
a
your day
feeling
going?
The whole
It's the most crucial time of year. Autumn is the summary of our hard work in preparation for the upcoming winter. If we succeed, we will survive and celebrate together. Does anything give you a hard time? I always get to the point straight away, so I'm not good at bargaining. Just don't have the patience to argue when there's work to be done.
The crackling of the cozy fire to make you forget you're sleeping outside today.
What's your favorite season? Definitely autumn. That's when my favorite harvests occur. Besides, it's a reminder that the winter is coming and that you have to work even harder. Don't make fun of me, but my favorite animals were always chickens. No idea why, I just love the way they run around and move their heads. How about you? Cows are the most useful in my opinion. They can provide both meat and milk. They're also pretty easy to manage and very resilient. Yeah, she's got some like good morals. She's like a hard worker. So it's like getting her romance up a little bit. She needs to think. Okay, she's done talking for today. I didn't see some. Oh, sorry.
Hello.
I didn't see anybody selling linen thread.
See you soon.
You maybe?
Hello, traveler.
Can I help you with something? I lost my bow, or maybe someone stole it. Never mind, it doesn't matter. I'm in need of a new one. Could you craft one for me? Well, that is one of my goals. I'll bring you a new bow. I still have to find thread.
How are you?
Best goods in the valley.
Let's see. Branica, Denica, or Hornica is where... Okay. So we're gonna have to make a trip.
Goodbye.
Somewhere else to get linen thread. So let's go ahead and go home for now. I'll probably need to wrap up stream here before much longer. I do, unfortunately, work tomorrow. And I need to get sleep, even though I'd really rather not go to work tomorrow. Or any day, for that matter. But that's a personal problem. Lynn, welcome in, love. Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. Ooh, I found stuff. But all it had was hop. Take a drink of water. we'll have to journey probably to Branica. To get the linen thread to make both our bow and the bow for the quest. The side quest that we took on. Try and insulate the house a little bit. It'll take us a little bit of time to finish romancing the gal. For her to become our wife. Ooh, there's fun types of doors that we can make. I like that one. Okay. Ooh, we can add a lantern. If we've got, once we got the materials, we can do things like add banners and lanterns and stuff. That's fun. Let's see. How do I insulate? Okay. So confused. How do we do this? Hmm. I don't have an upgrade option on my hammer. Do I need to unlock that in story mode, maybe? Only a build, repair, and destroy. Ooh, this one, this side quest will also give us 15 towards production technology. Let's see. Well, this is probably a good place to stop for the night. See if we know anybody who is streaming. I don't really know anybody who's streaming. There's Tinker Tailor. They're doing a co-working stream though. I don't know anybody doing Medieval Dynasty right now. Let's see. Let's see, maybe... I'm looking. Okay. I might not raid out tonight, y'all, because it's already pretty late for me. We might skip the raid just tonight. I usually do raid out, but I think I'll skip it tonight so that I can have a quicker time to get to bed. Oh, this game is so addictive. Save yourselves. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but no scroll wheel issues because I got my new mouse over the weekend. So there's that. Leo is pouting up in the corner here because he's like, I want to go to bed. You're not in bed. Yes, we will be coming back to this save file next Wednesday. So we'll be back in this game 1 week from now to continue this save file. And we'll go from there. I need to be I'm kind of cutting down in the hopefully short term, hanging out on Discord so much, unless you guys are playing something. Like, I might stop in and like chat if you guys hang out in the Great Hall. But I'm trying to use my time off of streaming to apply for jobs right now. Because between work and streaming, I don't have a whole lot of time in my schedule to be spending on job hunting, which is something I need to focus a good amount of time on so that I can get out of my work situation quickly. But yeah, so I'm trying to maintain our normal stream schedule, my work, my actual work life, social life, and job hunting. So feeling a little pulled in all directions, but you all are the highlight of my day. I love hanging out with all of you. Yeah, job hunting is tough. It's a tough market out there. And so hopefully I can find something, whether that means Leo or I move, it again is really gonna depend on what I get. If I got a remote job, I could probably stay where I am at for at least a short term. But if I get an in-person job, I'm pretty much guaranteed to have to move. So we will see what happens, where that goes. But I had a fun time, even getting killed by bandits and wolves and everything. You know, hanging out with y'all, exploring this game some more. It's really addictive, really fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Thank you, Domino. But yeah, so I'm just gonna end stream because I'm really tired. I don't know anybody who's playing this game, so I don't really feel up for raiding a stranger. But it'll be a goodbye for now, my guys, gals, and non-binary pals. My next stream is tomorrow night. We're going to be playing Europa Universalis 4. Thank you, Late Bluma, for the gift. We're going to explore that game tomorrow night. It's a strategy, history sort of simulation. And so if you want to hang out then, I'll see you then. My only other stream this week will be Saturday, and that'll be continuing our Ultimate Decades Challenge. So, yeah, I'll see you later. Bye. Have a good night, everyone, or day, or whatever your time zone is.